And we are live. Welcome, friends, to another episode of Renegade at Home. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I will be your host today, and I'm really excited to be playing a solo game for y'all today from Renegade's solo series. This is a game called Warp's Edge from Scott Alms, and in conjunction with Renegade. Scott is one of my favorite designers. He does a bunch of the Tiny Epic series, I believe. Yes, is that right? Yeah. And this game is right in my this is like my jam right here, right? It's a solo game. It's got the sci-fi theme, and it's a bag builder. So it's a lot of fun, and we're gonna run through it today. If you have any questions, shout them out in chat, and we'll get to those as soon as I can. Hopefully, I'll have some answers for you. If not, then check out the BGG page, of course. Before we get going, a few announcements here. So we are having another Board Game Geek wishlist giveaway. So for October, throughout the whole month, we're going to give away $100 worth of Renegade games to one lucky gamer this month. So all you have to do is add one of Renegade's game titles that are being released this October, add it to your BGG wish list, and then we'll randomly draw someone at the end of the month, and then we'll notify them via BGG Geek Mail, and you may win $100 worth of games. So the games that are being released from Renegade this month are Cat Tower on the 14th, Warp's Edge, which I'm playing today, is going to be out on the 21st, Raiders of Scythia on the 23rd, Athenium Mystic Library on the 28th, Power Rangers Rise of the Psycho Rangers also on the 28th, and another one on the 28th, another Power Rangers one, folks, the Villain Pack number 2, Machine Empire. So if you can put one or all of those on your wish list, and you will be automatically entered into the giveaway. One other big announcement this weekend, it's happening, folks, Renegade Con. So our fall virtual convention is this weekend, the 9th through 11th. Best of all, it's free. Seriously, like, there's no cost, folks. All you have to do is register on the website. Just general admission is now open. Go to the Renegade website and register. We're going to have a bunch of things going on all weekend long. Demos, live plays, panels, interviews, workshops, and more. You will see all of the, most of the Renegade personalities should be there. I'll be there for a few events. So check out the schedule and come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun, folks. I want to say hi to Amanda Panda. She's in the chat. Same with Eclectic Camel. Thank you for joining us, friends. Again, if you have comments, just drop them in the chat there, and I'll get to them as I can. Like I said, I'm really excited for this. So Warp's Edge, not only is it a solo bag building game, it's got this really cool narrative to it. So this part here, Warp's Edge Singularity, this is a whole separate book, folks, written by the amazing Banana Chan. It's like almost like a choose your own adventure style narrative. And what you're going to do, and I'm not actually going to do it here, but what you do is go through the book before you actually play a game, and it's going to like customize your ship, right? So the whole premise of the game is you are fighting against, so you're trying to take down the mothership. I'm going to put it on the screen right here, folks. Banana Chan is in the chat. Thank you for joining us, Banana. So here's the game right here, folks. This is the mothership. I'm trying to defeat the Dread today, and I am in the ship, the Hermes, okay? These are the enemy ships here, and so basically I have to destroy this before it destroys me. We have 4 warps or 4 rounds to go through before I lose. Okay, so for me to win, I need to defeat this before it crushes me or before the 4 big rounds are over. Okay, so that's it. It's a pretty straightforward game. What I love, again, I'm a big fan of player boards that have the game right there on the player aid, as a player aid. So I'm going to take 4 steps. I make sure there's enough enemies, which are 4. I'm going to take pilot actions. There's a bunch of actions I can take. There are fire lasers, perform maneuvers, repair shields, use a power token, buy tokens, and activate a skill card. So I'll get to those as we play the game, but those are the actions I'm going to take. Then the third step is the enemy is going to attack, right? These ships will attack. And normally the mothership would attack as well, but there are different motherships in the game. I am playing with what's supposed to be the easiest one, but based on my based on my practice session earlier, I'm going to need all the help I can get, because I got hammered by the big daddy here. So this is the 1 difficulty level here, and hopefully I do better this time. Katana Jojo says, love this game. I'm at 2 wins, 2 losses. Okay, cool. Batting 500. That's not bad. I'll take that. So hopefully I can make up avenge my defeat from earlier today. So yeah, so the mothership, we'll talk about that once it triggers. But anyways, for this particular mothership, it does not attack me, and I cannot attack it until I've defeated all the enemies in the row and the deck. And we'll see how that plays out when the game starts. So here's the bag, the Warp's Edge bag. These are all the different tokens. A bunch are off screen. I couldn't fit it all here, so I'll just talk about those as they come into play. If you ever played like deck building or bag building, I'm going to be drawing out of that bag 5 tokens, and which will allow me to do actions, and I'll take those actions mainly to attack these ships or to evade them. Okay, let's take a quick look at one of the enemy ships here. I've got the Intruder here. Hopefully, yeah, I've been having all kinds of trouble with my lights lately, folks, so forgive the out of focusness. But anyways, this is, if I want to attack with lasers, that's how many I have to hit. If I want to evade, that's how many I have to evade with. If I do, this is the reward I get for attacking it or destroying it. And if I evade it, this is the reward I get here. These are just more tokens, folks. And yeah, Amanda, poor Ruel, games have been really beating him up on streams. Yes, I hope Warp's Edge is nicer too. And then during the enemy attack phase, this is how much damage it's going to do. On my player board, the Hermes, this is my shields, and then this is my hull. The shields protect me first, and then I will start taking damage to my hull. That's another way I can lose if I get down to 0 hull. That's, my ship has been blown to smithereens. This is just startup stuff. These are the tokens I've started with. They're in my player bag. Again, these are the actions I'm going to take, and then this is a special things here for each ship. There's a bunch of ships in the game. I've chosen this one. So at game start, I get an extra skill card, which is here. These are one-time and ongoing abilities. And also targets require 1 extra laser to destroy. So that's sort of a tough one. So these here, whoops. So now instead of 2 to destroy, because I have a weaker ship, I need 3. So that's something to keep in mind when you're choosing your ships, folks. You know what? I really want to read some of I hope you all have... Bear with me. I got to read some of this flavor text or the booklet from Singularity. Again, Banana Chan, amazing, amazing stuff. So what you're going to do before you actually start, I'll just read part of this, but you would read through this and you're going to be making decisions, like here, A, B, or C, and then or go to that certain page, just like a choose your own venture, and you will have your setup components with you. And as you make decisions, it will add or subtract, I guess, from your ship. So part 1, you've been traveling alone in space for months. The last time you checked, which was 5 minutes ago, it had been almost a year. But despite how long you've been out here, space still seems strange to you. There's something about swimming in this endless darkness that always feels surreal. Things never quite normalize. Everything moves slightly offbeat, like reality was filmed at the wrong frame rate, and your brain just can't comprehend it. Your name is Taylor Mind. You're a rookie pilot in the Force's Outer Rim Division, or at least you once were. Your fleet lost a battle against superior alien forces. You fled in this ship, abandoning the bloodshed behind you. It was not your proudest moment, and you've spent the past year trying to come to terms with it. But after months and months in space, you're desperate to get home. You want to see your loved ones, or anyone for that matter, and the ship is running short on supplies. By your estimate, you can probably squeeze out another 2 weeks before the first pangs of starvation hits you. Seated in the cockpit, you look out at the stars and space stuff swirling beyond the glass. There was a time when you saw charm in the endless glitter of the galaxy. Now it's a feeling of resentment. No one should ever be alone for this long. You don't have a lot of resources left, and you've been jumping through one warp gate after another, trying to find the right combination to get home. To be fair, you never did have a great memory for numbers and data. As your ship floats in the abyss, you yawn, weary of the endless space. You grab your coffee and take a few sips of the bitter brew. Staring blankly out the spacecraft window, you wrap your hands around the cup and pull your legs in towards you. Computer, can you put on some music or something? You mumble quietly. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, computer responds. You speak a little louder. Computer, play a random song. You pause, please. And then, so you, in this first part, let me show you here. You actually get to choose which song the computer plays, and there's some choices here. So yeah, this is, I love it. And Amanda, yes, she says, I feel that line right now. No one should be alone for this long, right? Totally hit me right there too. But anyways, that's the start of the Singularity book, folks. This is such a cool little thing. about that. I mean, it's actually not a little thing. It's a big thing. I love the whole narrative that has been interwoven into the game here. So again, as I talked about, there's one way to win. I need to defeat all sections of this mothership. There are 3 sections and a couple of ways to lose. If the final warp ends or if my hull meter gets to 0, the end. The enemy fleet has overrun the outer rim. So it's this whole like tension between speed and caution. You really want to build up your bag, but you got to be careful how you play things. So thank you, Benesh. I appreciate the compliment. Very nice of you to say. Let's get into the game, folks. We are playing Warp's Edge. I want to thank you again for joining us. This is Renegade at Home. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and hopefully we're going to beat the Dread today. Okay, so my first turn. I've already set everything up here. I've got tokens in the bag, so I'm going to draw 5 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I'm going to move these over just a little bit. So this is going to be the discard area for my tokens. So let's look at the different actions. So these here are just lasers. Pew, pew, pew. I will be shooting those at the different ships. And then this is the evade token, right? The blue ones are the evade. So let's see. And again, because my ship's a little weaker, I'm going to need extra lasers to destroy these. I can also trigger my skills. So this one is the Old Necklace. I can ignore all mothership attacks and abilities this turn. This one I'm not going to use for a while because the Dread will not attack me anyways until all the enemy's fighters are taken care of. This loop around looks interesting though. So to activate it, I need to discard out of the game one of my evade tokens. So this says in step 4 of each turn, I may return to the bag any number of the tokens I draw, then draw that number of tokens again. So I like that. It's going to give me choices. So I have this yellow one. So here's a really important part of the game, which I'm going to be explaining as we go, folks. When you attack, whether it's with lasers or with an evade onto a ship, for instance, if I try to evade this one for 1, it will not attack me, and its abilities will not trigger this round, okay? And this will remain there for the next turn, so I can try to get 2 evades in order to evade this ship. So that's what I want to do early on. I'm going to be attacking, I guess. Okay, so I've also got an energy token. So this is 2 energy. I can spend energy to repair my shield, but I'm all maxed out right now, so there's no need to do that. I also have a hold of 1. I can hold 1 of these for my subsequent turns, so I could like just hold that there. But I really want to get so we start with 10 tokens in the bag, and so that's basically going to be two turns for this first warp. Okay, so as you build your bag, you're adding tokens that will extend the rounds with more actions, of course. But let's see what we're going to do, friends. Got 2 of these. I want to evade. So I can evade this one right away, okay? Because it's 1 and 1, I would get an energy token. So why don't we, let's see. I'm going to plan this out. I don't want to lose. I'm tired of losing, folks. I can do this here. And then I can go pew, pew, and destroy those, okay? And then I have another 2 here, which I can buy. So all the different tokens here, they have different costs for energy. We have the lasers, we have energy tokens, we have evade tokens, and then we have what are called power tokens. And this is actually sort of cool. So the power tokens are POWER. These are all different abilities. So you'll just, I have the sheet here. I'll tell you what the abilities are as we pull them. There are 5 here, but there's a bunch of them in the game. And depending on what ship and other factors come in, you're going to be using different ones for each game. So there's a lot of replayability built into this, which I'm super excited about because I know this is going to be hitting the table a lot real soon here. Okay, so do I buy... So the power tokens are basically all 3 each, and then the other tokens have different costs. So with this energy, I can buy... I'm going to buy another 1. Should I buy 1 energy? Or I can buy a 2 laser. Okay. So what I've done is spent these 2 to buy a 2 laser. And anything you buy goes directly into the bag. Okay. The ones that you spend go in the discard pile here. So now let's resolve this stuff. So this one here, it's a 2 laser. Normally it would destroy this, but I need an extra 1 laser because of the weakness of my ship. So this is going stay here for the next round. I'll put it right there for now. This one, same thing. You'll notice there's a special ability for this ship. It is at the end of each turn, discard all laser tokens from this enemy. Thankfully, oh wait, discard all. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Actually, no, because I have stunned this one. It'll remain there, but it won't trigger any actions. This one here, I have evaded successfully for 1 evade, so I get 1 energy token. And that's going to go into the bag. So already I've added 2 tokens to the bag, which is a good thing. This gets discarded. This goes into the discarded ship pile. This one here, I've damaged it 1 time right there. But again, it takes 4 because of the weakness of my ship. So that's the end of the first turn, folks. Next, let me get the rule book. I want to make sure I use the right terminology for y'all. This is step 3. Step 3 is normally enemy attacks, but because I've destroyed one and all of these have been stunned by my awesome shooting powers or whatever, my awesome skill in the spaceship, right? They are stunned, so none of their abilities, and they do not attack as well. So now we just move these up here for the next turn. Okay. And then I go to step 4, pilot plans. This is where I draw out of the bag. So these have been discarded already. I draw 5 more. If there's ever time, then I cannot draw 5, then that is the end of the warp or the round. And then we do other stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've got a couple more there. According to the rules, you cannot look in here to try to see how many tokens you have left, but you can't. It does say you can feel. So I've got 1. I have at least 3 in here. So for another turn, I want to build 2, right? Okay, so it is not the end of the warp. We're still in warp 1, but now we begin the whole phase over. We go to step 1, refill the ships. Okay, the Fury. And by the way, in setup there, so there's this many ships, 7 more in the deck here. These vary in difficulty. The easiest go on top, then the next easiest, and then the hardest on the bottom. Okay. All right, so here are my tokens for this round. I pulled out my 1 power token that was in the bag, the R. So the R does not stand for Ruel in this game. I know that's what y'all thought. But what the R stands for is the Reflect. And what Reflect does is choose 1 enemy. This token counts as a number of lasers against that enemy equal to the enemy's attack value plus 1. Oh, that's so cool. So that's could be like an insta-kill if I use it properly. Okay. Here's an energy. I've got 2 energy tokens here. Here, let me put it over here so y'all can see. So there's 1 evade. The reflect token, laser, and 2 energy. You'll notice there's some tokens, folks, where like here's an energy token, here's another energy token. The ones with the white ring, that's just starting tokens. Those are the ones I start with. You start with 10 tokens total in your bag, and then you're building as you play. These are discarded. Okay, I'm good to go. So now these, if I don't attack any of these or if I don't evade any of these, then they will cause this damage. So again, I want to try to finish these people off here. Okay. Okay, so what am I going to do? I've got energy. So I've got 3 attacks. I've got a couple of energies. This one in step 4. I really wanted to trigger this one, I think. But maybe on next round. Okay. Because I got to get more tokens in the bag. So I've got 1, 2. Can I buy 3 tokens? There, 1 or 2. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to buy, I've got 2 energy. I'm going to buy 2 of these attacks. These are 1 each, and they're worth 1 a laser attack each. They go straight into my bag. So that should be 5 in there. So that guarantees me at least 1 more turn. I'm going to do the 2 attack here. So 2 attack plus 2, that's 4. I need it. Oh, actually, let me see. Maybe I want to do, this is attack plus 1. This would be 3. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use, let's do this. For the Reaver here, I want to destroy this with the R. So the Reflect, it's worth 2 attack plus 1. So that's 3. 3 plus 1 is 4, which will kill that. Okay. And then this one here, the 2. Huh. This one with 3. I still need one more there. This one I could kill off here because it'd be 2 plus 4, that's just double. And then I'm going to evade this one. I want to evade this one. Okay, so let's resolve here. I am going to be resolve. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Okay, so this one here has been destroyed, right? Because I have 2, there's 4. So I gain a evade token straight into the bag. So bye-bye intruder. That's what you get. Trying to intrude on my space. This one here is, again, attack 2 plus 1 is 3. So I got the 3, but I need an extra one there, 4. So that has been destroyed. I receive a power-up, a power token into my bag. That's this one here. This is the propulsion cannon. What that does is choose one target and flip this like a coin, right? And then if it lands face up, it's worth 5 lasers. That's pretty sweet. If it lands face down, this token stuns the target and is discarded at the end of the turn. Okay. Oh, and Victoria's in chat, folks. Say hi to Victoria, please. Thank you for joining us again, friends. My name is Ruel Gaviola. We are playing Warp's Edge here at Renegade Home. So I've gotten a power token that's going to go straight in the bag. And the Reaver, bye-bye Reaver. I have stunned this one, but I needed 2 evade to get the reward, so that just stays there. This one, this is leftover from last round, so it attacks me for 1. It damages my shield, and I think I lose a token. Let me make sure. The enemies usually damage reduce. Yep. Oh no, reduce. Okay. So if I get my shield down to 0, that's when it starts attacking my hull. For each damage dealt to my shield, I will choose 1 token from my discard, and it gets removed from the game. Okay. And that's all right with me because I have gained some tokens. So I'm just going to remove, let's see, I'll remove one of these lasers. Okay, so I'll just put that off to the side. And that's it for that. That has been the enemy's turn. They've attacked me. Now we go and I'm going to, so I can't trigger this power because I did not use that yet. So let's see. I need to draw 5 tokens to the bag. I believe, yes, I do have 5. Okay, well, I'm not supposed to be digging around here. I just have to draw 5. If I do, then the warp continues. There's 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, and it feels like I have like 2 in here. Again, you can only feel. You can't really look in there, folks. Then we refill. There. Okay, so some of the tougher ships are coming out. Collected Camel. Yes, this is a fun game. I ran through it this morning. Got crushed, but I really, really dig this. The whole bag building thing in a solo game. Very cool system. So let me push this up here. And now let's try to take care of business, shall we? So again, I forgot about my hold. I can keep things here, leave them be. Now it looks like, okay, I have no more energy. It's been used, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. Wait a second. I will get those 2 tokens there. So I'm going to use this here to get 2 tokens. And again, I think there was 2 here. So I need to get 3 tokens, folks, for at least 1 more turn this round. So can I kill off any of these? 1, 2, 3. Ah, darn it. I can't. I'm going to be 1 short. Boo earns. Okay. Let's go here. That's 2 evade. So I get 1 energy and 1 laser straight into the bag. Okay, that goes there. Mix it up a little bit. And I'm going to feel around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4. I'm going to be 1 short. Okay, that's a bummer. So this is taken care of. Bye-bye Fury. And then I got to attack. Yeah, so 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, just so they won't mess with me. I do have, oh, I could activate this then. So if I do this, yeah, so I'm going to do the loop around here. So this is basically an upgrade. I'm going to activate it by spending this token. Most of these will be anything that you see here, that's the price you pay. If it has a red circle around it, you will actually remove it from the game. So I'm removing that, but this is now in play. This is an ongoing ability, step 4 of each turn. When I return, you may return to the bag any number of tokens you draw, then draw that number of tokens again. Okay. So that's the end of my phase. The enemies have all been stunned, so they do not do anything. And then I will go to here to draw 5 tokens. If I don't have 5, then the warp is over. So I have 4 exactly. Oh, no, wait. Is that 5? No, it's not. Darn it. It was the bag. Oh, boo, earns. Okay, so I have drawn 4. So if the bag is empty during the step, I need to draw more tokens. The end of the warp is finished. So warp 1. And then what we do next, the pilot tokens are all put back in the bag, including these. All go back in the bag here, folks. All right. And what happens is, okay, so I've lost 1 shield. I didn't lose 1 there. What happens is you take your all the ships and so these are refreshed. Yes. All the ships that have been discarded and played, they're going to get shuffled and put back on the deck. Okay. So we are in the second warp. Shuffle these decently. And then we are going to go back to playing the game, the normal round. The skill cards have been there. Okay. So we do 4 more ships. So, some of the tougher ones have come out right away. Okay. Okay. So I'm gun in the bag. So I definitely have a bunch more tokens here, but I would like more, right? Because the more tokens, the longer you can extend this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I really want some energy tokens, folks. How can I get those energy tokens? Okay. So this is 3, 2. So again, I need more than... Oh, okay. So I can evade this one and get a ship here. Yeah, or a laser. Okay. So this enemy cannot be stunned by lasers. So I have to put a evade on it. Okay. Well, let's evade this one first, just so I can take this. So I've evaded it. I have successfully evaded. So I get a laser token of value 1 straight into the bag. This gets discarded. This gets discarded. Oh, don't forget the new skill. Thank you, Katana Jojo. Yes. So new skill. I draw 2 cards, and I'm going to choose one of these to add to my skill. So tokens you buy this turn. Oh my gosh, Katana Jojo, thank you. You just saved me. So I can refresh one, or I'm going to take this, the perfect plan. Let's rewind a bit, shall we, folks? So the 1 token that I just bought, it was a 1 laser. Let me find that out of the bag. Okay. So, gosh, thank you, Katana Jojo. I always forget that part. Yeah, that's my real fancy rewind sound, folks. So the perfect plan. This is if I trigger this by playing evade, tokens I buy this round go directly into my pool rather than directly to the bag. Okay, so again, I have rewound. So that one I was going to spend there. Yes, so I have the 5 here. This is the one that's going to be coming into my hand, hopefully. So I can do 1 here. Yeah. Okay. So activation requirement, I'm activating it with a evade token. And then I'm going to use my evade token to evade the intruder, which gets me a 1 value laser, which instead of going in my bag, goes right into my hand. Katana Jojo, thank you. So that's there. Oh, this one gets discarded because it has been evaded. I got the reward. And now it's time to pew, 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 do some lasering here. I'm going to laser this one here. Oh, man, this is sort of tough, though. The enemy cannot be stunned by... This enemy cannot be stunned by lasers. It's going to do 3 damage. Pew, pew, pew. Do I take the damage and try to... I can kill this one around... Oh, no, you know what? Let's go 1. Oh, okay. I've got enough. So even if I put a laser on here, folks, I'm not going to be able to stun it. So let's see, I've used that one. I'm going to use these 4 lasers here. Pew, pew, pew. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Pew, 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 pew. Has now destroyed the spider. Again, I needed 3 + 1. The spider gives me a 1 value laser, which instead of going in my bag goes into my hand, my pool. And I'm going to put that second one over here on the flame. Okay. So I've destroyed the spider. These go to discard. Now it's the enemy's turn. So these are going to be moving up. This one is not triggered. This one, however, this cannot be stunned by lasers, and it's going to cause 3 damage, unfortunately. So I go from 7, 6, 5 down to 4, and that means I'm going to destroy 3 tokens. And I'm okay with that. I'm going to destroy these 3, and destroying's out of the game. So that does hurt, but at least I still have my 2 there. So that's the enemy's turn. We go back to my turn. It's pilot plans. I need to draw 5 from the bag here. Yeah, high quality sound effects today, folks. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's the energy. Good. 4 and 5. Oh, okay. Some of my special tokens. And then we go back here. New enemies are gonna arrive. We have Fury and the Stalker. Okay. Okay. Let's move these here. What's power do? Oh, power. Okay. And then the R, not the Ruel, the R is the reflect. So this could be worth 5 damage. So I have to literally flip this thing in the air. Oh no, that's the power one. Yeah, the P, the propulsion cannon. I flip this, and if it lands face up, it's worth 5. If not, it's automatically stunned. Okay, so I'm going to try that on the Berserk. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Boo! Okay, so it's stunned at least, so it's not going to mess with me this round. So this one, the activation requirement, tokens you buy this turn. So this one, I believe, is no longer in effect, right? It's only for 1 turn. Or the warp marker. So it's still, I think, is the skill, does it work throughout the whole warp? Tokens you buy this turn go directly in my pool. So that's actually a really good one. Okay. What's the R? So this would be 4, 6, 7. I could destroy that one. Or I can destroy this one. Okay, this gives me, I'm going to try to get this one because that's going to give me more tokens right now. So I need to get 4 damage on this. This one, I got to put something on this, right? Let's see what I can ignore. Nope. Loop around. Oh, I totally forgot about my loop around power. That would have been nice to do. Oh, okay. So let's use the R. So I could do 3 plus 1 is 4. That would be 6. Or I can go over here and gauze 3. Turn details. Okay, so this one I'm assuming. Okay, so this one, the perfect plan is exhausted because I was able to use it during the 1 turn. So this goes over here. So I used it last turn. So now I'm going to, yeah. So I could kill that one off, but I sort of want to do that one too. That's 3. That'd be 4. Nah, I got to do this here. Okay, so I'm going to use the R, the reflect, to cause 3 plus 1. So that's 4. So I've got 6 damage here. Again, I need 1 more to kill it off. Let me put that there. This one's stunned. That one there. I've got a 2 and a 1. Okay, I'm going to take the damage on this one. So I'm going to kill off this. Like 2, no. I'm going to kill off this one. So I've got 1, 2 plus 3, 4. So that's 6. And there's number 7. So I will receive a P token, a power token, which is this one. This is a propulsion cannon. This is one where I flip. So I've got 2 of those in my bag now. Oh, it goes directly in my bag. And then these get discarded. And I've got 1 energy, folks. I'm going to use that energy to buy. I lost, let me see what I've lost. I've lost a couple of lasers, lost a couple of evades. So I'm going to spend this to get 1 more laser. That's going to go into my bag. All right. And since I lost a laser, I guess I could get rid of one. Okay, so that's the end of my phase. Now we take the enemies. These are okay because they've been stunned. So we move here. And then the stalker is going to cause me 1 damage. So my shield goes down to 3 and I lose a token. I will lose this number 1 laser. Then I go here. And this time I have my loop. I remember my loop around power. So when I go in here, whatever I draw, as long as I draw 5, I have the option to return some to the bag and draw again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what we drew. So I got a bunch of energy, a power propulsion cannon. That one's pretty cool. Tell you what. So I'm 2 away from knocking off that one. So I want to keep that. I like the energy. Propulsion cannon could be worth it here. Oh, this one's going to get discarded, by the way. And then 2 energy. You know what? I like my draw. I'm okay with my draw. And let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got about 4 in here. So I need to get another token. Okay. So let's refill the... let's go back to step 1. Enemy arrives. The Reaver is back. And then we go at it again. Sir Bearsworth is in the house. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Yes, solo game only. Let's see. So what I want to do is, so I've got 3 energy. And again, don't forget, I could put this 2 energy in my hold for later if I want. But the power one, a propulsion cannon. Yeah, I'm going to try propulsion this because it's worth 5 if I can flip it just right. Darn it! Okay. That didn't work. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So I could get 2 tokens there. I can spend 1 here. I'm going to get slaughtered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Tell you what. I'm going to go here and finish off this one. So that's 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. So this has been destroyed. I get to add 3 tokens immediately to my hand. 1, 2, 3. And this has been destroyed. So the ones I got, energy, laser, and an evade. Okay, let's do the evade here. Yeah, I'm going to do an evade here so I can get another energy. And that, again, that goes straight into my bag. And then this one's going to take a 3 and a 2. So I'm going to put 1 hit on this one. It'll set me up next round. Plus, at the end of each turn, discard all laser tokens from this enemy. So that's going to just be discarded. That's okay. At least it won't cause me any damage, and this won't cause me damage either because of that. So I have 4 energy. I have 2 in my hold that I'm holding, but I also have 4 here. I think we need to... Let me see. Is this 4 energy? Could I get 3? Yeah, let's do that. So, or I can get another power token. So some of the other power tokens I have, folks, we've seen the propulsion cannon a couple of times. The overdrive token, I can place it in between adjacent targets, and it counts as 1 maneuver against both targets. That's sort of cool. The whirlwind counts as 2 maneuvers when assigned to a level 2 or level 3 enemy. And then the electrobot is a token that counts as 1 laser. But when the assigned target is defeated, this token moves to another target of your choice without stunning it. Ooh. Excuse me. And then we did the reflect already. So that might be cool to get. But I think I really want to get like more tokens in my bag because I need to start killing off some of these things. So I got 4. Maybe if I get the 3 cost energy and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that 3 cost energy. No, let's get the 2 cost. So 2 energy. It's going to cost me $3 or 3 energies. That goes in my bag. Let's feel around here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Recursive laser. That one is not in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, recursive laser. I've got another energy. Do I want to, I lost an evade earlier, so I'm going to put an evade in here. Actually, no, I didn't lose it. It was a laser. So let's get that laser back in here. All right, so we are at the end of that phase, and now I'm going to draw 5 tokens from the bag. I hope it's 5 that we have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, friends, that's the end of the warp. I have unfortunately not been able to finish that. So what happens, we go to the end of the warp. We're going to retrieve all the tokens in play, and they're all going to go back in the bag. Okay. We get all the enemy cards in the row and the discard, and we're going to shuffle them up. They're going to go back on top of the deck. We are going to unexhaust my skill cards and then draw a new skill card. Okay, so there's that. This is unexhausted. We draw 2 and keep 1. So the adaptive nanofiber costs 3 energy, but in step 3 of each turn, it's ongoing. I prevent 1 damage. That's nice. Then the palm device costs 1 energy to activate. Choose 1 token from your pool and remove it from the game. Gain 1 token from the supply. Oh yeah, that sounds like my jam right there. So we're taking that one, the palm device. I'm going to move. You won't be able to see it, but trust me, it's here, folks. And now we go. That's the end of the warp. We move the warp marker. So, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up, folks, and kill these ships. We do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And so my shield is down to 3. Let's pull out some tokens here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Okay, we've got energy, bunch of lasers. Okay. Wow. Oh man. So 1. This enemy cannot be stunned by lasers. So I'm taking 3 hits, folks. This one's going to get stunned. This one's going to get stunned. This one's going to get stunned. I have 2 here. Thanks to Collected Camel. Thanks for joining us. I will see you later, my friend. And I've got 2 more here. There's 3. Do I take the damage here? That'd be 4. Ugh. 4 damage. I could spend 2 energy to up my shields a couple, but I sort of want more stuff. Okay. It's getting real tight all of a sudden, folks. Let's go with... So this one's going to be ready for the kill. This one... Gosh, how am I going to get more tokens in the bag? I've got to get... Cost 2 energy. Maybe if I get another... Okay, I'm going to spend... Yeah, I'll just take the hit here. God, I cannot be stunned by laser. That's brutal. What else do I have here? I've got choose 1 token from... Okay. Ooh, man, that hurts, though. Okay. All right, we're rewinding, folks. What we're going to do is activate my palm device. And unfortunately, I don't get changed, but I really want to activate it. So what I'm going to do is activate this, choose 1 token from my pool, which is this one. I'm going to remove it from the game, and I replace it with any other token from the game, from the supply. So when I'm going to defeat this or another, I'm going to take the Electrobot, I think. This token counts as 1 laser, and it moves to another. That's sort of cool. I like that double hit thing. Places in between counts as 1 maneuver against both targets. Okay. That is the overdrive or the whirlwind? Overdrive. So overdrive. So it has been replaced with this one, the overdrive. So I'm going to maneuver against these 2 here. What this is, place it between 2 adjacent targets. It counts as 1 maneuver against both of them. And when one of them is defeated, it just remains with the one that's not. So because I was able to use this, both of these are stunned. And this one, it can only be not, so it can be stunned by a maneuver, but not a laser. So those I don't have to worry about this turn. Yay, yay, yay. Let's fire on this one, fire on this one, and fire on this one. So that one is one away from being destroyed because, again, my weaker ship, I need an extra one. And that is the end of my turn. Yay for the palm device. We go to the enemy. They're stunned, stunned, stunned. So we go back to me. I'm going to draw 5 tokens. Let's mix this up a little bit. Hope everyone's having a great afternoon or evening or morning, wherever you are. We are playing Warp's Drive. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and this is Renegade at Home. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think I have at least 5 more in there. So energy, energy. Okay, so now we move all these up. These here. This counts as one. Okay. All right, let's finish off this one here. So 3 plus 4. So I have destroyed it. So I get 3 more from the bag. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, Fury. And then I'm going to... okay, this is the propulsion cannon. This is where I'm going to flip it. Hopefully it lands on this side so I can get 5 lasers. Darn it! Okay, well, at least it's stunned. This is the same thing. I'm going to use it on this one. What? Really? Worst luck ever, folks. I've got... I'm going to evade this one. So this one, instead of shooting at it, I'm going to evade it. So I get 1 energy into my bag. Okay, so these are gone. This ship is gone. I've got a laser here, so let's do that one there. Adds 1. And I've got 4 energy, folks. I could use... I'm going to use 1, 2, and 3 to buy this one. Oh, this one costs 4. You know what? I will use it. Okay, so I'm going to use all 4 to get a 3 energy in my bag. Okay. So this has been stunned by that token. This is stunned by this. This goes here. These get discarded. The evade stays there, and then they don't do any attacks. So we are going to add a few more ships. Got the Reaver and Spider out. And I will draw 5, and I do have the loop around power. So if I want to, I can redraw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. I've got lasers, energy, and the R, which is the reflect. That's pretty good. Okay. So I could crush that one. Reflect, and then we got some energy. So I'm going to redraw these thanks to my loop around power. I'm going to put these back in the bag. And again, I could redraw them again, but at least this gives me a shot to get what I want here. So let's see, 1 and 2. It's even worse now. 1 and a 1. Okay. Well, that's the risk you take, right, folks? Let's see. So the reflect, I'm going to put on, this is a 6. Oh boy. Do I have 5 tokens here? I don't know. I feel like I can evade a couple of these because they've already got 1. Let's load up some evades, shall we? 1, 2. Oh, this costs 1 energy. Oh, it costs 2 energy for that. Oh, bummer. Okay, and then I've got a 1 and a 2 here. Let's reflect here. So, actually, this one's got 1 already. So 3 plus 1 is 4, 5, 6, 7. I've defeated this one, and I get a power token, the letter P. That's going to go in here. That's the propulsion one. And then this slides over, remains there as an evade. These go here. This is gone. I have 1 more laser, folks. It's going to go there. And then I'm going to start taking some hits, unfortunately. So I'm taking a hit here, and I'm going to take 3 hits here. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So I'm getting real close, folks. Ugh. Okay, this goes up here. That's fine. I've already done that attack. This comes out, another intruder. And then I go to the draw bag. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any more in here? There is one more. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to try to, let's put this back in and use my loop around power. Shuffle this up a little bit. Do I draw it again? I believe I did. Okay. So how can I, okay, the P is the propulsion cannon. This is the one. I'm flipping it. Come on. Face up. Oh, gosh. So it's stunned, but it is not taking any damage. So I need 3 there. Okay. So I can defeat this one. But they'll give me 1 more of these into the bag. That goes away. That goes away. Wow. Yeah, folks, it doesn't look good for your buddy Ruel here, folks. I mean, I've got this. Oh gosh, mistakes were made, as they say. I'm going to activate the perfect plan by spending this evade. So anything that I buy this turn, we're going to go in my hand. So I've got 4 to spend. I want to finish off. Let me see. So I bought 4. This costs, how many is this? This is 3. Okay, so I can kill off this one. Or I can kill off this one. This is what I've okay. I've got to take care of this because or else I'm in trouble. So I've got 2 hits remaining on my. I need to somehow repair my hull or shield or stun these things. Well, this one's stunned. That's right. That's stunned. I've got to worry about these 2. So I'm spending 4 energy. We're going to grab, let's see, this is cost 3 energy. Anything for cost 1. Okay. Okay. I'm going to buy this for 3 energy, which is a 3. And then this is 1 energy for 1. So I spend my energy. These go immediately here. So that's 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. I've defeated that. This is stunned, so it will not attack me this round. And I get, oh gosh, I've already got all the, okay, so I don't get the reward, unfortunately, but at least it doesn't attack me. Okay, these are both stunned. This gets discarded. This gets stuck up there. And then I'm going to the bag. Unfortunately, I only have 2 tokens left, so it's going to be the end of the warp. Final warp, friends. These go back here. These get shuffled. Oh my gosh. These get unexhausted. I almost said the other word, which if y'all know other card games, you shouldn't say that. But let me mix up these. And how are y'all doing today? Everyone having a good day? I'm getting, I love this game, but gosh, I'm getting killed at it. So this is the final warp. Oh, I need to get new skills. I wish there was a skill card in here that show me how to play better. How to be a better gamer. Here's Dazzling Flare. Activation 1, evade. Evade 1 enemy, but do not gain the evade reward. Okay. And then the upgraded battery. It's 1 energy. And you may assign energy tokens to targets as laser tokens this turn. Ooh, okay, we'll take that one. And the other one goes to the bottom of the stack. Days. Oh, yes. So, friends, again, Victoria is talking about Renegade Con. Big weekend this weekend, folks. Please join us for Renegade Con. A lot of fun stuff happening. Amanda, thanks. Amanda says, doing pretty good for my second game. Yeah, not bad. I am definitely seeing things I'm doing wrong, which is good. I don't think I have enough time to recover. But, hey, we are going to be playing this game again. Oh, Amanda's going to be demoing for Renegade. A bit nervous. So you're going to do just fine, Amanda. Amanda is one of the best game teachers I know personally, and I know she's going to be awesome this weekend. So, folks, if you want to learn a game correctly, come on over to Renegade Con, and Amanda Panel will show you the game. Okay, so we've got these ships here. See, I've done the warp marker, the skill cards, enemy cards, yes. And the pilot tokens. So now I'm drawing 5. So technically, I think I was supposed to do this first before cleaning up, right? No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Energies, lasers, and then a special one, which is the big shot, the propulsion cannon. Okay. Well, let's do this. I'm going to activate my palm device for one energy. Choose one. Okay, there's the energy. Choose one token from my pool. Remove it from the game. So I'm going to remove the one laser and replace it with any other. So do I go right to, what are some of the other powers here? I'm going to go straight for the big guns here. Okay. All right, propulsion cannon. This is one where I got to flip the coin, basically. Come on, I want 5 lasers. Yes, finally. All right, right on the berserk. So that's got 5 hits on it, folks. I need 2 more and it's done. 2 energy. Assign tokens targets. Ooh, interesting. No, I'm gonna hold off on that. You know, I'm gonna put it in my hold for next turn. Let's see if I can build up some more here. So I could kill this off here, but I really need to spread the wealth here, folks. Let's go 3 hits on this one. Oh no, this discard all enemy tokens from. Oh my gosh, I've got 2 hits left. This is not good. Okay. Wow. 3 here, 1 here, or 3 here, 1 here. I got 2 energy. Maybe I should just spend it now. Tokens you buy directly. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to lose, folks. Because what's going to happen... Oh, wait. No, I can spend the 2 energy. So I'm going to repair. 2 energy. That's 1 there, then 1 there. Then I am going to get hit 3 times. Yeah. 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Because this can't be stunned by lasers. So these are stunned. I'm taking this one hit here to my shield. I've got 1, 2, 3. Yep. So I've got 1 more left on my hull. Oh boy, gonna be brutal. Okay. And then draw 5 more. I need some maneuvers, folks. Come on, maneuvers. 3, 4. There's a maneuver. And 5. I could redraw, which I'm going to do. I'm going to keep those. Yeah, you know, I'm going to redraw these 3 using my loop around power, which I paid for earlier today. Earlier this game. Let's see. I got 3 coming out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not too bad. All right. So this is 3. I'm going to move these up here. This one's got 5 on it. Got 5 on it. So I need a 2 to kill it off. Or I can evade. How can I get more tokens, folks? That's what it comes down to. 2 evade gets me these 2. Oh, I can get 3 immediately. Oh, yo. Yeah, that might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. This is the propulsion one, or the overdrive. It counts as a maneuver versus 2 targets. All right, let's do this. So it's going to be a maneuver here. 1 maneuver between those 2. This is a maneuver here, so I immediately get a energy. So that goes in my bag. And then I'm going to use 2 energy here. And my reward for evading is 3 tokens immediately into my pool. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I've successfully evaded that. Bye-bye, Reaver. And then I've got a bunch of lasers. So this is 5. 6, 7. I've crushed that. So I get an R token, the Ruel, which is also known as the Reflect token. So that goes in my bag. These go away. All right. Not a bad round this time, folks. So I've got 1 evade and 1 hit on that. I'm going to put my second evade for an energy, which I'm all out of. All out of energy, folks. It's a bummer. Where's Drake when you need him? So instead of so I don't get that, but I do get a laser into the bag. Okay, these get okay. Not a bad round. That's the first round I was able to clear out all the baddies. Okay. Now I do have 2 energy and a laser left, so I got to spend the 2 energy or else they get wasted. I'm going to keep 1 hold, 1 laser in my hold. So let's spend 2 energy. What's cost 2? This here or an evade? Let's get another evade. That seemed to work for me last time. All right, so let's draw 5. And again, my loop around, I could draw, redraw if I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, so I've got energy, a lot of energy. So I'm going to use that to like rebuild my ship basically. But let's redraw these 3. Actually, if I do 1, 2, 3, okay, yeah, I'm going to get rid of these 4. Let's see what happens here, folks. 1, 2, 3. That looks like it's worse. 4. Okay. All right. So that's my pool. And then I'm going to refill the ship. So flame, intruder, spider, and the ghost. Oh, the ghost is new. We haven't seen that one yet. So again, I had 1 more extra for my hold. So let's see what happens now. The ghost or the flame. Let's try to attack the flame. It's the one. Flip it over. Could be 5 damage. It is not, but it's stunned. 1 here. Let's see. 1. I've got 4 energy. Okay. So I'm going to evade this one to get... Oh, no, I can't. Ugh. That's just a 1. Oh, that's brutal, folks. So I got 4 energy. Why don't I load up on... Okay, I'm going to spend 3 energy to get one of these whirlwinds. Okay, and we'll talk about that if I can draw it, hopefully. And then I'm going to save that energy. So I'm going to, let's do some hits. Hit, and evade. Okay, just so we can keep them stunned. Okay, so they're all stunned. They don't attack. And then I go back and, so this is going to be discarded, but it was stunned for that turn. I'm going to go back here and draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to redraw 2 of them, the 2 single lasers. Come on, give me something good, folks. Okay, there's the whirlwind. Sweet. Cool. So the reflect, that will be 3, 4. That's 1. Okay. So the whirlwind is this token counts as 2 maneuvers when assigned to a level 2 or level 3 enemy. So these are level 2s here. These are level 1s. So I won't be able to use it this round, but I think let's move it into my hold. I will save it for the next one. What am I at? I'm at 1 here. Wow. Okay, maybe I should. I forgot to repair. Reflecting is where I can get 3. So this would be worth 4 damage. Right there. Let's put it there. 4 damage on that one. This needs... Okay, I could kill this one off right now. Or... oh my gosh, darn it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put a hit here. And I'll finish this one off here. Then I'm going to spend 2 energy to 1 to repair my ship. And then another energy. Let's see, how many hits am I going to take? I'm going to take 2 hits, so that's going to be 1, 2. Okay. What's 1 energy? 1 energy. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take 1 less. So that'll be 1, 2. And then use this energy. So I would have 2 energy total, which allows me to buy a maneuver. Okay, cool. So this has been destroyed. And so I get a maneuver. This now has 2 hits on it. This has caused the 2 hits. So 1, 2. Oh, it's down here. It still has 1 there. This one has 1, 2, 4 hits on it. Okay, so now I go into the bag. Hopefully I still have 5 tokens. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may, if I want, redraw. I am going to redraw 2 of them. So I put 2 back in the bag, mix it up, and draw 2 more. Okay, a little better. We got these 5 tokens here, and then we get a new enemy. The Marauder, another new one, I think. All right. So this has got 4 hits. How can I get 3 hits on it? That. Oh, the propulsion. Okay, this has got an evade. I still have my whirlwind, so I can do the whirlwind here. That's going to stun both of them, and it counts as 2 maneuvers each. Okay, so if I do that, they each have 2 maneuvers. I play a 3rd maneuver there, and that allows me to get a level 2 laser and a level 1 maneuver into my bag. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so this one is gone. This maneuver stays with that one. I've got my rewards. This one I need 1, 2. I need 2 hits, so this could finish off that and get me that, but that really doesn't help me at this point. Okay. Well, actually, it will help me. It'll help me clear this ship out. So that's gone. I don't get a reward because there's no more level 1s in there. Okay. And then I need to take care of this one somehow. Let's take the 5. Hopefully get 5. Come on. Ha! It's stunned. But I can put 1, 2, 3 hits on it with this. And I've got one energy token, which doesn't buy me anything, but I'm going to save it. Okay, cool. So this was stunned. These are stunned. This gets discarded. This has got 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This has got 4 hits on it. This got 3 hits on it. And I'm going to draw 5 more. Oh, come on. I feel like I can get there, folks. Well, no. I got 1, 2. Oh, I don't know. It'll be really close. It's closer than I thought it would be. So there's 4 and 5. Okay. Yeah, that's all the weak stuff I've been dropping back in. So I could redraw. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to redraw these 3. I'm saving the energy because I have a feeling I'm going to use it for my shield. Let's see what comes out here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, definitely keeping these. And then we refill the ships. So 1 and 2. Relentless and destroy. Oh my gosh. Boy. Yeah, these look pretty brutal. But what I'm going to do is, I wish I had another. Oh, okay. No. Okay. I'm going to use this maneuver to activate my secret plan, and tokens I buy this turn go directly into my pool. Okay, so that's spent, or that has been activated. So anything I buy this turn is going to go in my pool. So what do I want to do? This is what I want to do. I'm going to spend 2 of these energies to buy a maneuver, which goes into my hand. I have 2 maneuvers left over for my whirlwind. I'm going to play it there. I have evaded the flame, which gets me a whirlwind. And this one, it goes into my bag. I was hoping to go. Okay. Well, at least I got rid of that. So bye-bye flame. And then I've got these 3 ships to worry about. This has got... Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Spending 1 to repair my shield hull. 2 hits here. 1 hit there. These 2 are going to take me down. And... Really? Is that it? Yeah. Friends, I have been defeated by the Dread. I had 1 more ship here, and then I'd have to start attacking the Dread. Oh, so close, friends. So close, yet so far. That is Warp's Edge here from Renegade Games. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. And, thank you, Amanda, GG. More games, please. Thank you, Ross, for hanging out. Yeah, this is a great solo game. I really dig this. It's really easy to get in the flow of things, and I think the turns are, they're pretty straightforward. You have actions to choose from. It's a really cool puzzle as far as how you want to build your bag. And I was really focused on getting just a bunch of tokens in there, right? But I think there should have been a way, or there's probably a better way for me to get not as many tokens, but get some of the stronger ones out. Some of those power tokens, like the Whirlwind and the Overdrive, which are great because it targets two different ships at once. So that would have helped a lot. But anyways, I had a lot of fun with it. Hope you all enjoyed hanging out. Thank you again. Just a couple of reminders before I get out of here. As I said at the start of the stream, we have the October BGG wishlist giveaway. So Renegade is giving away $100 worth of games, friends, to one lucky gamer. So all you have to do, go to your Board Game Geek account and add one or more of Renegade's October releases, and you will be entered automatically, and we'll notify you via Geek Mail on BGG. So, and that'll be on the 31st. So all you have to do is add one or more of these titles: Cat Tower, Warp's Edge, which you just saw here, Raiders of Scythia, Athenium Mystic Library, Power Rangers Rise of the Psycho Rangers, or Power Rangers Villain Pack number 2, the Machine Empire. Enter those on your BGG wish list, and you'll be entered into the contest. I mean, $100 worth of games. Sign up. It's easy. All you have to do is add stuff. Also, final reminder, Renegade Con this weekend. And as you heard here in chat, Amanda Panda will be demoing games, and bunch of Renegade personalities. You'll see them there. I'll be there as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. You got live demos, live plays, panels, interviews, workshops, so much more. That's October 9th through 11th this weekend, happening all weekend long. It is free. Just go to the website and register, okay? This Warp's Edge, I'm sitting here thinking, I could have done this and that. And to me, that's the mark of a good solo game, right? It makes me want to come back to it. I got to be honest, I thought I was going to be able to beat it this time after my beating this morning, but again, I did a few things that I want to change up for the next time. But there are a bunch of different ships and a bunch of different motherships as well that'll change the game as you go. And as I said at the start, folks, this one here, it's the little narrative, the Singularity, written by Banana Chan. Thank you, Banana, for hanging out, by the way. This whole thing here, it's like a choose your own adventure, and that's going to help you with your setup. So I was just doing like vanilla base, startup here. This is going to add a bunch of different things. So I'm going to do this. My next game, I'm going to start this. I love what I read already. That was like the first. That's just like the intro, and then I want to see what I get to add or subtract from these startups. So thank you again, folks. This has been Renegade at Home. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I want to wish you all a fine week and great weekend. We'll see you at Renegade Con this weekend. All right. Until then, have a great day. And remember, Renegades, play your game.